Thank you for joining us for a special feature on Film Bazaar 2024. Today we have Suruchi Sharma, director and producer of the movie Gagan Gaman, selected for the Film Bazaar Recommends at Film Bazaar this year, joining us. Suruchi, welcome to this discussion.
Thank you, Loita, for having me.
The film explores the intersection of folk music and rural life. What inspired you to focus on this theme, and what do you hope the film conveys about the role of traditional music in modern society?
Yeah, so I think the whole I've as a filmmaker from Rajasthan, I've been exploring the folk traditions and music and culture of Rajasthan for some time in my films, especially my documentaries, and all of that comes very naturally in my work, whether it's a fiction film, documentary, or a music video. It somehow kind of lends itself to it. So that's how naturally it kind of came into this new film Gagan Gaman. And for in terms of its role, I don't think I am very conscious of bringing it together with a certain objective, but naturally having these musical elements in the film lends to the aesthetic quality of the film, gives me an opportunity to create a layered narrative, as well as creates a very soothing and powerful experience for its audience.
Film Bazaar has earned a reputation for connecting filmmakers with international collaborators. How has the platform influenced the development of Gagan Gaman, particularly in terms of co production opportunities?
I was in Film Bazaar in 2022 attending the producers workshop where I pitched this project. In fact, it was a great learning experience on how I could kind of pitch my project to potential co-producers. For this short film, I happened to find my co-producers back home. My longtime collaborators Kanika Patavri and Jane Himmat Singh came on board as co-producers. But I'm very keen right now to kind of present this project as part of Film Bazaar recommends and find potential distributors and film festival, partners from here on.
As a filmmaker involved in the co production market, what do you envision for Gagan Gaman after Film Bazaar? And how do you see it influencing perceptions of Indian cinema abroad?
I'm looking forward to meeting potential partners from at Film Bazaar this time, and I'm also hoping, because it's a short film of 30 minutes. I'm keen on making feature length films from here on. So I'm also keen on finding potential partners for future collaborations, whereas also seeking distribution for the current film.
Beyond this film, what are some of the genres of filmmaking that you're excited to explore in future projects?
I'm very excited to have this film called Chetak as part of co-production market also. So I'm actually pitching two projects this time at Film Bazaar, and so it's a children's film again set in Rajasthan. As a filmmaker and also as a producer, I like to find local stories set in this milieu and bring it, set it up for a global stage. So I'm very excited for this one film to kind of being pitched at a co-production market. And yes, there is more work going on at Studio Enak. We have other feature films and documentary films in the making. So very excited to share all the progress with potential partners at Film Bazaar.
For inspiring future participants who would want to attend the bazaar next year, could you share some insights on what the real pitching process is? Because you're doing it for the second time this year.
Yes, I think pitching my film at producers workshop last time was more of a practice session for this bigger pitch that I'm presenting this time. I would say just be confident about your project, know it fully, know about its details in and out, and once you know it within, it just comes out naturally. So it's not so much about projection or building a facade, so to say. It's more about being authentic to your own self and to your ideas, and whatever flows, then that's the best thing to do.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights and all the best for this year.
Thank you, Luita. I look forward to Film Bazaar this time.